Hello everybody, it's Merrill, and got an interesting topic today.
At that moment in time, you had no idea how right you were.
I went over this field with the XP Deus.
That's not the topic. Your ADHD will whisk you so far away from that.
And it's a easy detector to use, difficult detector to master, I felt.
Deus is coming back soon, just not in this video. Although we do have arguably greater comebacks further ahead in this video.
And I really haven't used it in a while.
Oh, shut up and dig.
I'm a little reluctant to take off the sniper coil, and the reason being, it's been on fire lately, but this has been repaired. This is available on my website. So this is the reinforcer, and that's what we're going to use for this.
Oh, I was going to say I got the piece in my bag.
Two things. One, we got Robert Crespo here.
Yo,
Yeah!
look at this.
Rob's cut. You might remember I had hair this time last week. His cut might have inspired this. I mean, it was more inspired by Mother Nature and what it was doing to me, but...
Yeah, nice cut, man. Nice cut.
Yeah,
my hair's cutting itself.
Yeah.
Two, we are replacing this piece. Look at what's happening to it. If your coil starts to flop, you start twisting the screws on it to get tighter. That's when these ears pop. Exactly. So what I'm doing is I'm replacing. I could only find one of these actually.
You need another one?
If you have an extra one, I have another one in here somewhere.
You know what I got? I got another one. My shit snapped.
As you can see, my trunk is just, it's so well organized. But look at this. You see how this is, yeah, it's just very subtle, but compare that to, this is cut down compared to this. And what we're going to do is we're going to replace. Let me see if I could find this before Rob gives me his. Oh, I found it, Rob.
You got it?
Yep, I got it. Here's the other one.
I want to see if I got mine, though.
Yep. Yeah, so look at this. This is what it... No, don't fall. This is what it looks like. And you just pop these out and you put the new ones in. Look at what I did with the plastic. I made it so tight that the plastic was going down here. So that's when your coil starts to snap. It's these triangular parts that are really important here.
I want to tell you right now, this video is full of surprises. Such as pulling dead people. Yeah. I'm going to limit the amount of... I usually show you the signal before. I'm going to limit that with this one. And I'll tell you why I don't pull silver. You've seen videos where I pull silver. I've been pretty fortunate so far this year with that. This year, you got to take my word for it. This video, sorry, I just said this year. This video, I pull some really good stuff, but none of it is silver.
All right, so first we're heading over to the place where I was detecting with Jeff. Look at this, grass seed. Sorry, ADHD. Yeah, we're going over, we pulled some silvers. I think if I remember correctly, it was like 4 between us. Let's see if we missed anything with the Equinox. I know we did. Once you find a silver bearing location, it's crazy, but there's more. There's always more. So let's see how much more. Let's see what we missed.
26, 27, sometimes 25, 28.
23, 24. Rob's got a good signal over there too. Yeah, we both got the same signal. He got a regular dime too. I'm seeing some rocks. I mean, this is a strong plug. So it's been compacted. It's been a while since they altered it, but it's altered. Let's keep moving. No quarter left behind. Interesting. Coil totally on the ground. First signal was a dimmy. And there's actually a whole bunch of signals in the area. Look at this. 17, 18, 19 here. Next signal is a quarter. The rest were 12s and 13s. and they didn't sound big enough to be nickels, and I was getting Clad there, so I'm moving on. I need to find at the very least wheatland. Rob is on the board.
It's good though. 1938, man. My father was born.
All right,
Look at it.
there you go.
1938, and it was right here, man.
Wow, so
Right
it was mid plug.
It was right here. Yeah, little plug. Look at that. Look at the hole I dug for nothing. It was on the side pocket.
I guess they mixed it up. I do see like rocks in there consistent with fill dirt, so maybe they mixed it up.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations,
And I'm
sir.
on board, right?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, I gotta get on board. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention that before. I don't get on the board. Rob has a very good silver day, though.
You know,
Uh-oh. 28, 29, 27.
that's a good number.
That is good number.
Good number.
Crossing my fingers. It's a quarter.
27.
Rob's got a good signal again. Solid 15 in the same hole. That's why it was 28, 29.
You don't know. I might get lucky enough to find that gold coin.
You know I'm rooting for you, buddy. I want one of those too. Yeah, this was the 15. Deep zinking. Next signal.
61.
En fuego. Mr. Crespo. Haagen-Dazs times 2, sir.
Hey,
There
thanks
you
a lot,
go.
bro.
Congratulations.
Second one. And you know what? I'm not even recording.
Well, I'm recording for you.
Thanks,
You're
bro.
welcome to use this, footage.
I unlock Haagen-Dazs. Babu!
Boom! I even have the beer unlocked for you. Remember the beer unlock?
Oh, yeah.
Rob has unlocked. Beer.
Wasn't that deep.
Congratulations. That's
61, I think it is.
awesome.
And it was right here.
You got the touch
You
today.
know what? This is the second time I had to dig a second plug to
Yeah.
get it out. The first one was the same thing over here. So
Yeah.
I had to make a move.
Yep. No,
All
but
right,
you
so I'm two-
you see on that one, I don't even see where you dug. So I know you'll,
Yeah, I'm right there.
Yep. Go get it,
All right.
man. Go get it. 24, 23, 27. 4 arrows down. Deep money, Penny. Solid 10, 11. Oh, heck, let's go for it. This is a meh. 21, 22. 4 arrows. Yep, I called it. Wheat cent. All right, spectacular signal here. Good chance of silver. I don't know. Going deep.
Weedy?
Nope. Memorial. Meh. Deep Memorial, 1970s. 4 arrows up to 27. Well, 1968 penny. Up to 31. Let's dig. Yep, just a penny. Okay. It was deep too. It's a quarter. Oh my God, this is the day of the deep, not even Wheaties. Memorial pennies. Wow. It's a quarter. Fantastic signal. It's a dime. Whole lot of iron, but I heard something.
Yeah, you heard iron.
Iron it is. Loving this signal. Five arrows. I'm calling wheat. All right.
Jello. Has been unlocked.
We got a sweet button. Nice button. Okay.
Epic button alert. It's the eagle doing a split with arrows. Awesome. I know, seal of the President of the United States. They say it's a seal, but that sure looks like an eagle.
Something else in the hole too. You see, it's iron, but that's the miracle of the Equinox. That was literally right on top of the iron, and it heard that solidly. Textbook case of target separation. Something right here, and then 16, 17. Let's dig the 16, 17 first. Squirrel's engagement ring. Now, listen to the strength. Of the second signal. And we are on the wheat once again. It's a quarter. Hoping for an Indian head here. Yeah, that's a good signal for an Indian head penny. What do we have here? I don't think that's silver. I thought it for a second. It's like a lever. Say what? Anything else down there? Doesn't seem to be. Well, we got a lever. Solid 20. This is kind of a textbook wheat scent signal. Do I know my wheat, or do I know my wheat? I know my wheat. This one is green. 1917. All right, we got old stuff here. That would be right on the edge of barber if it was silver. So let's go. Oh snap. Up to 29. I'm calling silver. Calling silver. Oh, 1911 it looks like. We're getting some seriously old wheat. Wow. 1912? This was just a piece of iron. Quarter plus fence. On the wheat once again, 1940 is the date. We got more green wheat.
So pay close attention to this next part. There is a find that is directly related to what I'm about to find next.
Oh snap, that is just what we needed. It's been a minute since I've pulled a 4-leaf clover, but we could use that today. We need to get on the skilva. So there we go, we got a 4-leaf clover.
I'm a borderline silver addict. I know a lot of you who watch these videos, you can empathize, you understand where I'm coming from. We don't get silver, as you know. Just watch.
Here we go, next signal. Look at that, that's textbook. We're calling silver. That is textbook silver right there. Of course I was wrong. One of these is bound to be a hit. Nope. Great. Oh, on the wheat again. I mean, that's kind of good, but we want skilva. Here's where I want my sniper coil. It's a little pin. Second one of these. It's our friend Abraham Wheat once again. Oh man. I call upon the power of the four-leaf clover. Oh geez, memorial. Whoa. Look at this. I saw this and I'm like, silver? Not exactly. Hopefully it's not lead paint. It's delicious. Oh well, on to the next. Wheat Purgatory. Extreme long shot signal. Does repeat. Aha! Indian head. This is one of the coins on my list. I scratched the hell out of it. Meh. But we just unlocked IHOP.
How do you enjoy your pancakes? Well, I enjoy mine internationally. Fetch the jet.
International House of Pancakes has been unlocked.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so we have been looking for these. This is a coin that I am really going for this year. We want to get 100 on the year, so we get to update this on the spreadsheet. This appears to be from the 1900s. No clue. Alright, so that takes us from 7 to 8. Boom shakalaka. With the goal of 100. Oh boy, get digging, Merrill.
So that Indian head makes me take this one more seriously. Deep. That's just great. Oh, these are the torture pull tabs. They look just like silver. Nickel cameo. It's a quarter. 1950 something wheat. Man, wheaty torture continues. Come on. That's great. Meh. Very faint. Deepest signal of the day. Well, it's silver in color. This, I think, is modern.
I tell you, I usually don't give these parts like a second thought. This is like tatted all over the place. I mean, engraved. Schrader, U.S. Valve, Universal Valve. Okay, it's a hexagon.
It's a quarter. Got this signal. I was heading back to the car to put on the sniper coil. Could this be the real deal? Jeez, super deep. Super deep. Clad dime. I haven't been here yet. This section looks like older grass. Could be wrong. Let's see. That's negative. Got a penny and look at the fill dirt. New area now. I'll even accept wheat right now. That sounds good, but so did every other signal today. I don't have high hopes. Look at this sand. But let's uncover this one. Okay, look at this. Piece of copper. Look at how far down I had to go in order to get to a real dirt layer. That's how thick the fill is here. As for those of you who are like, Merrill, you need to learn how to dig plugs. Oh yeah, welcome to New York. Welcome. Yeah, some days it is a battle, okay? this is one of those days. So it is sniper coil time. We are going to put on the sniper coil and the headphones actually, and we're gonna give it another try. Smells like rain, better hurry. All right, I see some tree roots right here. Let's look around. Deep with a lot of iron. Oh geez. Deep clad. Great. I've made my way back to the spot where I found the two tacks, and I can hear so much better and make out signals so much better. Are you kidding me?
Did I lose something? What? I think I dropped something. I think you lost your marbles. You have lost your marbles, but I have found them. Therefore, Dunkin' Donuts Munchkins have been unlocked.
Wow, thank you.
Well, there we go. Well, that's an unlock. Money penny. Back on the wheat. Go, go, go. Oh, snap. It is an old dog collar, I believe. Cool. Ah, Roosevelt Clad. Meh. Memorial quarter. Go, go, go. Do we have a winner? Nope. Oh, dug to China for a really square screw. I've never seen something like this. Oh, this was deep. Of course it's a wheat cent. Sweet mother of pearl. Deep. Oh. Okay. I do believe I have silver. But look at this. It's in the shape of a 3-leaf clover. Really? Only this stuff happens to me. Only this stuff happens to me. What the heck is this? Pendant necklace? Ah. Hey Rob, check this out. I'll be right over to you. Hold on. Oh. This rang up as an 11.
Oh, you got a nickel?
No.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have the weight of, you know.
It's heavy.
Yeah?
It's 925, I don't know. But it's heavy. Nice. What's up, man?
Nice, buddy.
That was a bottle cap. You see, I kicked it over there. So
This is a little heavy, you're right. Wait a second. No, this is a 4-leaf clover one. Hold on. It's a what? I found a 4-leaf clover before too. Might have an engraving. Then again, it could be my imagination. This is so weird. Say what? What are the odds of that? You get a clover thing after finding a 4-leaf clover. But then again, we're gonna find something even more strange very soon. I've been digging. Yeah, you can see by the daylight. I got a bunch of signals, but all of them are just clad and, you know, junk. All right, being that I have to pull 300 pieces of, not pieces of silver, 300 silver coins. I want to get at least one, okay? So I'm trying one more spot, then I gotta go home. You know, this is a fun activity for me, and it's a practice in persistence, but my kiddos want to see me, so we gave it a solid effort today.
So now it's time for the box. Of course, the moment that I saw it, I thought that I found a cache, you know, a hoard of something. Well, it was a hoard of something. It was a hoard of ashes. I'm going to do my best to hide the name on the top of the box. That should be private. So there's going to be a little bit of censoring, and when I say the name, I'm going to hide that, but otherwise it's unedited video. I'm still processing this, but yeah, right thing to do is to hide the identity.
Are you kidding me? Is this ashes? It says key. And it's completely sealed. And it's rattling around. My apologies. Okay, who buries people in a public park? Okay. What? What just happened?
Before we get to the song part of this show, I want to discuss the etiquette of burial. Eternal rest? Like, don't bury somebody in a box with a piece of metal on it in a public park that is frequently metal detected. Just saying. There's these other places called graveyards. I mean, guess somebody didn't want to leave their departed person on their shelves. I get that, but public park? Come on, man. I was so taken aback. I just had to go to the metal detecting discotheque.
Somewhere at the discotheque. The metal detecting discotheque.
You won't believe what I found. What did you find? No, you won't believe what I found. What did you find?
A casket in the ground.
What?
Someone's ashes in a box, not sprinkled all around.
Who does that? Like, seriously, it's a public park. In this case, X didn't hit the spot. You should take the nameplate off that if you don't want detectorists to pinpoint on Grandma. So, can you tell me, please, what did you do when Grandma came through?
Step 1, move to the left, drop the box with grandma in it. Step 2, skip to my loo, I dance through life, drop death like a number 2. Step 3, raise my knees, get a makeshift tombstone, put grandma underneath.
What?
Put grandma underneath.
Seriously?
Put grandma underneath.
What?
Put grandma underneath.
Seriously?
Put grandma underneath.
What? So this is kind of like a ring recovery, isn't it? You have her name, you can Google it.
Hell no, I want to dance. Someone buried her there, and then they had their chance. I'm going to the discotheque. She got a discount grave in a public park. At Dead Horse Bay, she get mudlarked.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Can't you do something else for poor Grandma?
Yeah, I'm gonna dance. How about you?
I can't even see it. I think we got another wheat cent. Maybe an Indian head. Probably a wheat cent. I'll keep that one in my pocket so I keep it separate.
Well, there you go. It was an Indian head struggling to see the date. 96. So that might be, that's going to be 1800s. So, you know, we didn't get silver. We got 2 Indian heads. And we're not going to talk about the human heads. Yeah. Yeah, let's tally it up. So that brings our total to 9, and we got 91 to go. Get digging.
Another coin that I believe is a piece of weed. I'll put this in my pocket too. Quarter, not that you could see it. Yeah, we're calling this a night. Can't see. Let's check in with Rob. He just got in his car. I gotta tell him about that box. That's never happened before. I think those were pet ashes because of the size of the box. But that name, that's not a pet name. Hey, Rob.
Yo, yo, yo.
You'll never guess what I found.
Morgan.
No, no, no.
What's up?
I found ashes of some sort. It was a closed box. I thought I found like a treasure box. But then I saw that it was sealed. I left it there. I didn't, you know, I
took pictures, all right?
I took pictures. I got
cool,
it.
Cool,
yeah.
Cool.
So, you know, you never know what you're going to get metal detecting, as you know. Did you get anything else?
Nah, that's it, man. I got a couple of little toy soldiers that I eyeballed. You know?
That's pretty cool.
A couple of pennies, some dimes, some more quarters, but
Yeah,
no more silver.
Send me a
I'll send you
picture.
a picture of my
Yep.
little wrap up and stuff like that.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Hey, man.
Peace, man.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you, Merle.
You too, buddy.
You know
Get
what?
home safe, all
Yeah,
right?
you too, man. Peace.
All right.
Okay, so it's time for a very strange wrap-up of a metal detecting video. Yeah, we got Grandma. So Grandma's there. We don't have her. This represents Grandma, okay? Got this valve. Got the button. That was cool. Got this thing. Got the 2 Indian heads. We got the marble. Absurd amount of wheat cents. 27. Dear God. And we're gonna actually, let's tally that up in this very strange valve. So yeah, let's tally the wheat cents and close out this video. Yeah, this is the 2021 wheat. Dear God, let's count this and let's come up with a better system so that I don't have to count it again. Gonna put them in bags by hundreds. This is crazy. And 327. That's what we got right now. We're going for 1,000 this year. Okay, so let's update our wheat count. 327. We are almost a third of the way to 1,000. As you could probably see by that gold sheet there, finding Grandma's was not on my list. So we will close this video with a public service announcement. Don't bury your loved ones in a public park. Thanks for watching.